What's good, y'all? I'm Bosi. Today I'm gonna be talking about living in Christ. I might go slow when I talk because I'm deciphering what God's given to me to say. For this video, I'm gonna use my Rubik's Cube. Now, when you born, your life is perfect. You see, it's a solid Rubik's Cube. It's straight. It's fit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no problems with it. But as you live for the world, you know what I'm saying, sin is bound to. But as I was saying, when you live for the world, sin is bound to happen in your life. So like, you born and stuff, but like, you start off perfect, but really, sin, it messes you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, lust, that's an easy couple scramble. You know what I'm saying? Like, you use the Lord's name in vain. That's another couple scrambles. And it just like, it gets to the point where you just jacked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you jacked up. And some people, they jack up and it look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say that too much. You know what I'm saying? I say that too much, but sometimes it looks good. And so it tempts other people to live like that so they can look good. But really what you don't understand is you gotta live for God, not the world. I'm gonna tell you why. Now, when you have a Rubik's Cube and it's scrambled like this, you know, you're supposed to fix it because that's just right. But really, people don't look at that. People don't look at what's right. They look at what's better for their body, per se. Because sin, it makes you feel good. Yeah, believe it or not, like, if you of God, it don't feel good. But when you sin in, like, you know, like lust and laziness and abomination, it feels good to your body. You gotta live for your soul, not your body, because God can fix you. It's a simple algorithm to fix a Rubik's Cube. God knows the algorithm to fix you. Believe it or not. See, but it takes a long time. It's a process. You can only go one step at a time. You can't skip steps. Because you skip steps, you just mess it up all over again. Take it slow. Let God do it. Let God do what he gotta do. He'll take it slow as he wants to. He'll make it fast. Depends. That's how you grow though. You know, sometimes it's steps that you already know to do, but there's steps that God can do better or easier because he's God. He's all-knowing. He's omnipotent. You know? And sometimes steps go fast. Sometimes they go slow. Sometimes if you go too fast, you can mess up. You gotta start all over again because you don't know where you stopped. But God, he gets the job done. At a slow pace, at a fast pace, it don't matter. When you persistent like it, when you persistent too, and you just don't, when you get stuck on a step and you just give up, you go all the way back to scramble. But persistence, you know, it'll get you somewhere, you see? It'll get you somewhere. Now, some steps are messed up on purpose, just to show or just to teach you what you're doing wrong. And that's hard to believe because you think God is just perfect. He is perfect, but he's past your understanding. So you won't understand everything he does for you until you in heaven. If that makes sense.
It doesn't.
Shut up. And at some point, you get so far in life and growing in faith to where you don't even need the help no more. But you still gonna take it. Because it's a win-win either way, you know. But it's where you already know what to do now. You just got it like that. And over time, you get back to clean. You get back to clean like you was in the beginning. In the beginning, it was all good, and now it's all good again. You know, it looks good, it feels good. Living in Christ, going past living in Christ, like when you fully living in Christ, you just feel good. You work good, you do good, and it's all through Christ, man. Share this to a friend that's trying to grow in Christ so that they know what it's about. If this video helped you. Moral of the story is, life is meant to be tough and challenging. It's not meant to be perfect and cheesy, peachy keen, all that. No. You have to make the right choices. You gotta follow God. You gotta make the right decisions to find that inner peace in Christ. You gotta live in faith, grow in faith. Trust in God. That's all you gotta do, to be honest. But that's all I wanted to say today. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. And like up my music too.